Hello everyone. So let us continue with the chapter Rural Administration. I had explained you about rural administration means we need manpower to take care of 6 lakhs villages, or you can say more than 6 lakhs villages, and how it works. So let us understand how actually it works. So over here you can see the picture of a cow, a bullock cart, and people who are living in villages. Their huts, house, and all thing is very much things which are needed. The basic needs are only there. The main occupation of village people is farming, which is why that is main occupation, so that we are able to survive. It means that if the villagers they won't farm, we won't be able to eat, we won't get food. So very much important thing, they are doing it for us. But there itself there is always some or the other problem they also have to face. By whom? Let us understand. By the people of villages living there itself. As in earlier chapter we had discussed about panchayat system, right? So now when the panchayat system is working and we go and complain to them, what happens further that? Let us understand. Now you can see the person who is farming over here, right? Now here when he is farming, there are some lines over here. Along with that, when you will see further, see, now these people are doing farming. We think they're doing farming. And can you see here the person is just giving a slab so the water can move here. But many a times what happens is at the small villages where the person is bit rich, or rich in the sense they have more land, and a poor farmer has less land. They count in that terms. So what happens is they have such lines, such barriers are there. Okay. So this part is somebody's else and the other part is somebody's else. Now I'll take example of Raju and Mohan. What happens is that Raju is rich. He has this whole land. Okay. What is he doing? In spite of having this whole big land, he is still interested in Mohan's land. So what is he doing? He is doing cheating. He is just moving the border towards his side so that he can get more space from this side. But what happens is that Mohan recognized the place, that this line was not exactly mine. Why is my land showing this small? So they have been asked by the villagers that they should go and visit police station. Now what is police station? Police station is the place where you can go and complain. But in police station, you just simply cannot go and complain about any simple thing. You need to have a valid reason to complain at a police station. So here is happened that when Raju and Mohan fought, Mohan has got hurt by Raju, and that is why he has been taken to police station. But when they visited the police station, what happened is the person said that you cannot enter here, or we cannot file your complaint here at this marine police station. So why is that? Again a question mark to the villagers, as they are not that well educated, but we need to educate them. So you just cannot visit any of the police station. You need to visit a police station which is under your area. Suppose you are living in any of the particular area. Okay. So that particular area will have a separate police station. Along with the same thing, the other area will have the another separate police station. In villages also there are more small villages. So each small villages will be conducted into certain one particular station, so that they all can register their complaint into that particular police station only. They are not allowed to complain into another police station. So here when they filed the complaint against Raju, so what happened is the policeman said that I will inquire about it. Now how is he going to inquire about it? with the help of patwaris. Now, who are patwaris? Measuring land, keeping land record is the main work of patwari. So, patwaris are who take care of the land record. They measure the land, they keep the record with them, they write down the things and keep it safely with the name and details. Okay. So, those people are called as patwaris. So, police went to Patwari, they inquired about it, that how it is been worked, who is having what. Now, this Patwaris have this kind of maps with them. So, can you see the map which is having green part? Okay, so this green part is been counted into the land areas where they are doing farming. So, now when the Raju has done cheating, with the help of this map which has been given by Patwari, police will find out that whether the Mohan has done cheating or Raju has done cheating, right? Now coming to the dowry. Now what is dowry? Why always boys get this stuff? Each and every inheritance have been given to boys, which is wrong. Even girls need something. So this land owners, they decided, the mother of the land owner decided that I want to give a small part of my land not only to my son but also to my daughter. People asked her why. She said that maybe in nearby future, God forbid, something wrong has happened to her. This will help her to eat at least. That is why she was being helped by mother, and which is her birthright to get help from mother. So, even each and every one of us understood that equally boys and girls needs to be treated. They need to be given same service as the boys are getting. And that is according to Hindu Succession Amendment Act 2005. Since then, this is been counted into a legal act that all the girls are liable to have each and everything as equal to their brothers. Thank you. Hope you have understood the chapter.